We can use hook, use mute_ref to create a mutable reference to a value. But when the value changes, it will not cause re-render. So let's create a variable counter equal to, we will call use mute_ref, and let's give it an initial value 0. Let's create a callback, give the name increase equal to, let's create a new block. Let's colon this counter equal to counter.colon. Let's create a callback from, let's add a mu keyword in its closure body. First, let's get this counter's value c equal to, we'll dereference this counter and call the borrow method to get the inner value in this counter. Then let's call the web sys console log 1 to log this counter's value. So ref c.into. Then let's increase this counter's value by 1. So let's dereference this counter and call the borrow mute plus equal 1. When we fire this callback, it will log the previous counter's value, then increase the previous counter's value by 1. In HTML, let's render this counter's value. Let's dereference this counter and call the borrow method to get the inner value. Let's create a button. Let's add an onClick event equal to increase. Let's close this button. Let's go to the web browser. So let's click this increase button. When we click this increase button, you can see the counter's value will not change, still be 0. And it will show the previous counter's value is 0. Let's click this increase again. You can see the counter's value in web browser still not change, but the previous counter's value become 1, because before we click this increase button, increase will increase this counter's value by 1, so it become 1. Let's click this again. So every time this counter's value in web browser will not change, because when we click this button, it will not re-render the page. So the counter's value in web browsers will still be the same, but the actually counter's value is changed. We show it in web browser's console. This is about use mute_ref hook. Hope see you next time.